Hey guys, and welcome to our channel. We just wanted to let you know what it's like to live in a yurt in Alaska.
Questions that you want to know.
We are new to YouTube. This is our first time making videos, and we're excited to share our life with you guys.
We bought this yurt 2 years ago in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, off of Craigslist. When we showed up, it was sitting in a pile under a tarp. It's been dismantled, or was dismantled for probably a year and a half from when we bought it. We loaded it up on a trailer, which was a fiasco and a half, and we got it back home, and here we are.
I think one of the biggest questions that people have is, one, the cost, which we told you $5,000 off Craigslist, but there were some upgrades that we made.
And the $5,000 only got us the yurt itself. It didn't get us the platform or any of the gravel work or any kind of that thing.
Right, which is something that we didn't think about.
And it's pretty easy to double your price.
Yes.
Pretty quick.
Yeah. So it came with the floors, the actual structure, and it would have come with the platform, but we couldn't fit it on the trailer. So that's why we chose a yurt, and we've also been able to save a ton of money because we don't have a mortgage and we don't pay rent. And we paid, I guess, collectively about 10 grand getting the yurt up and done.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
That's a 10 grand.
Yeah. So why choose a yurt?
Price.
Yeah, definitely.
It's cheap. You can stop paying rent and you're good to go. $5,000, you're in a house.
Exactly. And the one thing that we didn't anticipate was how difficult it is to find property that accommodates a yurt.
Ordinances and
right, city property
things.
Or because
Utilities.
The property is outside of city limits, it's kind of in this weird zone between Soldotna and between Kenai. We don't have to have city water.
We're pretty much in the wild, wild west.
Yeah. So we actually worked out this really great property where it's kind of in the ghetto.
A little methy.
Yeah. Spencer's family graciously let us squat on their land next to the family business that we work for.
Which makes the commute very nice.
Yes. Things that you love about the yurt.
I really like the open feeling in a yurt where it's just one kind of big space, but it's also separated off. So we have our kitchen area, we have our living area, we have our sleeping area, but it's also still one giant area. I like the lattice. The lattice is kind of a nice wood element. I think it's nicer than just a drywall kind of house. I don't think it's very fire protective though, so I don't think it quite covers the fire barrier codes, but I do think it's very pretty and it adds a nice earthy feel to our home.
Yeah, I know this sounds super hippie and like kind of out there, but I do think that like living in kind of like a circle is just like feels better.
Yeah, it gets to your heart, the rays.
Alright, never mind.
I like the loft a lot. I think it's a really good way to utilize space in a small area. The cat likes the loft too. Gives a nice little look around. He gets to hang out up there and kind of be a little gargoyle.
Downsides to the yurt.
Sound. Yeah.
That was what I was going to say.
Road sounds tricky. You can hear the road a lot.
You can hear everything a lot.
The rooster likes to live under our yurt and crow all day. I mean, that's more of a downside to a rooster than a yurt.
Yeah. And I think if you lived in a serene, wilderness area that you got to hear
if you have like a babbling brook next to you, that'd be nice.
That'd be great. But we don't.
When you have, drunk people coming in from a bar.
A tow truck company right next door. Oh, what do other people think of our yurt?
Generally very surprised when they come in.
I think most people think that we have like...
I think they think it's very dirty.
Of pillows in the room and...
Yeah.
They don't expect...
Like a straw floor.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't think they expect normal home amenities. I mean, the composting head, none of our friends have tried that.
Few.
One. And it's because they stayed with us. Yeah, two. Because they stayed with us for a week and they had no choice.
Thank gosh, because if it came back, that'd be horrible.
Thank gosh.
Well, I was trying to be PC for your fucking camera people, but...
It's just a new look for you. I don't
know if I can do it now.
Our friends who come just for dinner and stuff, I mean, they all just hold it. What does a normal house have that a yurt doesn't have? I think that people have a misconception, like even people who come visit, that we do a lot of chores. Like we stock wood, we cut wood in the summer to stock wood up for the winter, and then we haul wood, in and out of the house. In the house.
Yeah, we don't haul all wood out.
Yeah, and then we clean out the composting head every 3 months, we haul water every weekend, and it seems like a lot. I think the time it takes to clean the yurt is so quick. I think it takes, to deep clean the yurt, it maybe takes 3 hours. That's to deep clean.
That'd be pretty deep.
And
maybe like vacuuming the cat deep.
would you do a yurt again?
Yeah, I think so. The setup's really quick. I mean, if you get everything dialed in, it'd probably take you a week to set it up. It was a good deal and it worked out really well. Yeah, I think it's a really great way to get out of the rat game and, you know...
The rat game.
Rat game? Rat race. Weird.
Little rat play.
Little booger. Combines my cheapness to your flow.
Cheap and flow.
Cheap and flow. And you go.
I am gonna give you the grand tour. Our little living room area. Ladder up to our loft. The bathroom. And then the kitchen area. For heat, we have a Blaze King stove. Here's the living room. We also have a backup Toyo heater, which is diesel. We do have a TV, and we do have Wi-Fi. And we are on the electrical grid. Let's see, our living room, also our guest bedroom for when friends come over. You can stay on the futon. And we'll go into the bathroom. So our bathroom is also kind of our storage room as well. So we have all of our clothing in here, and then this is all of our storage stuff, bathroom stuff, and then we also have a lot of our dry goods, canned goods for the kitchen, and then a lot of the appliances that we have. And then behind here, kind of in the corner, we got this awesome water tank. It's 80 gallons, and it's a corner tank. And then we have the piping, it's flexible piping, go up, and then it goes actually up on the top of the loft, and then through the kitchen. I'll show you where it pops out at. We use a composting toilet. It's called an Envirolet. It's not our favorite. We've had multiple composting toilets, and this is by far our least favorite, but it does work really well. The kitchen, we have a propane oven and stovetop. And then, as you can see what I was describing before, we have the piping for the water, and it goes up through on top of the yurt, and then we have it fastened up above, and then it drains down to where we have below the sink a foot pump. And then as far as wastewater, it drains into this bucket, and then we dump it to the fridge. It runs off electricity. It's not a propane fridge or anything. This is kind of our kitchen counter slash kitchen table. So there's 3 seats over there, and then we have a seat that we kind of move from that little spot over to this spot. Spencer built the kind of cabinetry work there, and then him and I poured the cement countertops. Then we go up to the loft, and this is where we sleep. Just a mattress up here. We do have a little bit of storage room on the headboard side, where we keep some extra blankets, the cat food, some books, and a lamp. And then looking down, you can see the kitchen, the wood stove, and the living room. And that was the Yurt tour. I hope you guys liked it. You feeling okay?
Did I look at it?
Today we're talking about our Yurt. No. I can't look at you. I hate look. Yeah, I hate that. I feel like I don't have anything to say, and then I'm just like months ago. I keep looking at you because I'm like, welcome to our channel. Today we're going to talk to you guys.
Can we say hey, welcome to our Yurt? Hey guys, welcome to our... Stop cheating. Now the cat's leaving. It's okay, cat.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. And we'll see you next time.